Welcome to day 20 of this pelvic floor challenge. So day 20 of 30, we are getting close. I hope you're still with me. I know it's getting harder. Now today I think is a little bit easier than yesterday, but of course it all depends on your body. Now if you are practicing relaxation, then just skip through to the relaxation section at the end of the video. Otherwise you can join me coming to your feet. So we are going to focus today on doing our strong contractions in a lunge. So we're going to take our lunge position like we did last week. So you're going to start by finding that little gentle co-contraction between the lower abdominals and the pelvic floor. So both of these areas are turned on. You have your RPE4. We're going to come into the lunge and then we're going to lunge up and down. And each time we come up, we're taking the strong pelvic floor contraction with us. So maximum strength contraction as you come up out of the lunge. And we're going to do this on both sides twice. So take your small co-contraction, so a gentle sustained endurance contraction of the pelvic floor, a gentle co-contraction of the lower abdominals. We're going to take a step forward with the left leg. You're going to find a little balance and you're going to come down into a lunge. Now in this lunge position, you want to try to have around a 90-degree angle in both of the legs. You can bring your hands onto your hips and you're sustaining that gentle co-contraction. Now, as we come up, we're going to contract strongly, and as we go down, we're going to relax a little, but not all the way down. Okay, so here we go. Up, strong pelvic floor, down, release a little. Up, strong pelvic floor, down, release a little. So we go 10, 4, 10, 4. Keep breathing. 10, 4, 10, 4, 2 more, 10, all these numbers, 4, contract strongly, release a little, and just take a step forward, give the legs a little shake. Okay, so now we're going to swap the leg that's in front. So this time the right leg goes in front, the left leg comes back. We're going to come down into our nice lunge position. You have your small contraction on your pelvic floor, your little co-contraction in the lower abdominals. We're going to come 10, 4. So contract the pelvic floor strongly and release it to 4. Contract strongly and release it to 4. Contract and release. Keep breathing. Contract and release. Keep breathing. Contract and release. 2 more. Contract and release. 1 more. Contract and release. And step it forward. Oh, I don't know about you, but my wee legs are burning. So give them a little rub, give them a little shake. We get ready to go again. So we've only got 1 more round on each side. So it's not terrible today. It's not the hardest thing you've ever done, but it's not easy. So let's do this. Bring the left leg forward. So take your small contraction. You want to have the co-contraction, gentle lower abs, gentle pelvic floor lift. We're going to come down into our lunge position and you want to have that nice sustained contraction. And as we come up, contract hard as you can in the pelvic floor. As we come down, you're going to release it down to 4, not all the way to 0, just to 4. Ready, and contract and release. Contract and release. Contract and release. Keep breathing. Contract and release. Strong as you can. Up and down. 1 more time. Strong as you can. Down. Let's do 1 last one. And down. And whoo. Release. Shake the legs. Okay. We have 1 round left. Are you still with me? I hope you're still with me. Keep the feet at hip distance apart. Take your step forward. We're going to come down with that back leg. Make sure that you're getting a nice lunge position. Keep your hands on your hips so you have a gentle co-contraction between the lower abs and the pelvic floor. You have your Uddiyana Bandha, your Mula Bandha. These 2 are with you throughout this process, but every time you come up, strong as you can, pelvic floor contraction. Okay, here we go. So down we come and up we go, contract. Down you go, relax, up you come, contract. So keep going, 10, 4, 10, 4, keep breathing. 10, 4, 10, 4, come on, we got this. 10, 4, 1 more time. 10 and 4 and release. Okay, give the legs a little shake. Whew. So that was quite intense. At least it was intense for me. Maybe it's really easy for you and I'm the one who's here struggling. Who knows? Okay. We're going to come now to our relaxation pose for today, and that is going to be the butterfly pose. Quite nice to do after the lunges because it kind of releases a lot of the tension around the legs. So for this, it's a big diamond. So we're not doing an up close type of a butterfly, we're doing a far away type of a butterfly. So a big diamond between the legs. And just want to make sure that your sitting bones are resting in the floor. Use the props. I mean, you've done this enough times now to know which props are right for you. So take whatever props you need. We are going to be folding forward in this position. So the hands can come inside or they can come outside. So whatever is most comfortable for you. So allowing yourself to come into the position, making sure that you're not forcing yourself. No pushing, no pulling, just acceptance of wherever you're finding your body today. Allowing the breath to come back to its natural rhythm after the intense workout. Noticing how it feels through the back of the legs. Noticing your very own lines of tension. And those lines of tension, that little pull, generally where you have some tight connective tissue, try to be soft. You know, you feel your connective tissue about 8 times more than you feel your muscles. So very often the tension is in the connective tissue. So try to allow it to release. It takes time for the elasticity within the connective tissue to surrender. Notice how it feels in the pelvic floor. Ask yourself, what can you let go of as you allow yourself to surrender down into this relaxation? However much you think you're relaxing, I want you to relax a little deeper. However much you feel you're letting go, let go a little more. Find those little spots in your body where you're holding. And instead of holding, just release. And then starting to take the first of 3 long, deep breaths. Feel the expansion through the back of the body as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel the body getting heavier, letting go a little deeper. Inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. One last deep inhalation. And then gently bring energy into the hands. Gently press the hands into the floor, gently walking the body back up. And take the hands onto the outsides of the legs. Allow the knees to come together. And then just release the legs down. Let's just give them a little pitter patter. A little bit of a release. A little shake. And that is it for today's little session. So I hope you are enjoying these sessions and I hope you're finding some benefit for them. I wish you a really wonderful day and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.